The key to happiness. Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest, a raven perched on a branch, feeling deeply unhappy with his life. His feathers were ruffled, and tears streamed down his eyes. Little did he know that this moment would change his life forever. High above the raven, a wise monk sat quietly, observing the world around him. Suddenly, a single tear fell from the raven's eye, landing gently on the monk's cheek. Intrigued, the monk lifted his head and discovered the sorrowful bird. "What troubles you, my friend? Why are you crying?" "Oh, wise one, I am burdened by the unhappiness that surrounds me. I am despised, unwanted, and unloved. No one offers me kindness, and I am filled with despair. Death seems preferable to such a life." The monk's heart swelled with compassion upon hearing the raven's words. He understood the weight of the raven's pain and decided to share his wisdom. "My friend, we must learn to find happiness within ourselves, regardless of our circumstances." But the raven, lost in his sorrow, couldn't grasp the wisdom the monk offered. He continued to weep, yearning for a different life. "Well, my friend, tell me, what would you like to become? With my mantra, I can grant your wish." "Oh, blessed one! If you truly wish to favor me, transform me into a swan, a graceful and admired creature." "So be it. However, before I grant your wish, you must seek the perspective of a swan. Discover whether it leads to true happiness. Go, my friend, and find a swan. I will wait here for your return." Excitedly, the raven flew away, seeking out a swan. He soon came across a serene pond where a magnificent white swan elegantly glided through the water. "Raven, how beautiful you are, swan! As white as pure milk. You must be the happiest bird in the world, adored by everyone." "Swan, sadly alas, my friend, appearances can deceive. Though people admire my whiteness, I am devoid of the vibrant colors that grace the world. I often envy the parrot, thinking it must be the happiest bird with its stunning hues." The raven, disheartened by the swan's response, flew away in search of the parrot. He found the parrot amidst lush greenery, showcasing a dazzling array of colors. Raven, enchanted, "Oh, parrot! Your vibrant plumage is a sight to behold. Surely, you must be the happiest bird on earth." "Parrot, sadly my dear friend, though my colors bring joy to others, I am a captive in a cage. Fear follows me wherever I go, for I am constantly wary of being locked away. The peacock, with its resplendent beauty, is who I believe truly possesses happiness." The raven, now intrigued by the peacock, searched tirelessly until he discovered one confined in a zoo. He approached the peacock, surrounded by admiring visitors. "Raven, in awe, dear peacock, you are a marvel of beauty. Every day, countless people come to marvel at your vibrant feathers. You must surely be the happiest bird in the world." Peacock, sighing, "Oh, my dear raven, appearances can be deceiving. While people may admire my colorful plumage, they often forget the pain I endure. They pluck my feathers for their own adornment, causing me great suffering. I am not truly happy." The raven was taken aback by the peacock's revelation. He realized that the search for happiness through comparisons was futile. With newfound clarity, he spread his wings and flew away from the peacock, back to the monk. "Raven, returning to the monk, wise one, I have learned a valuable lesson. I no longer wish to be anything other than what I am. I am content as a raven." Monk, smiling, "You have found enlightenment, my friend. Happiness lies within accepting ourselves and appreciating what we have. Comparison only leads to unhappiness." The raven felt a sense of peace within himself that he had never experienced before. He returned to his perch on the branch, gazing at the monk with gratitude. Raven, to the viewers, just like the raven, we often fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others, thinking that happiness lies elsewhere. But true happiness comes from embracing who we are and finding contentment in our own lives. The raven's journey taught him the value of self-acceptance and the importance of appreciating what he had. The monk's wisdom had transformed his perspective, and he was finally able to find happiness in being a raven. Raven, to the viewers, remember, in our own lives, it is essential to cultivate gratitude and find joy in the present moment. By focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can discover the true essence of happiness. And so, the Raven story teaches us the profound lesson that comparing ourselves to others only breeds dissatisfaction. The key to happiness lies in embracing our unique journey and finding contentment within. May we all learn from the Raven's wisdom and live our lives with gratitude and joy.